just a short day hike today. West Fork parking lot. Today I'm with a guy that goes to the same tech school that I'm going to. His name's Anwar, and your username is
T2 Delta.
T2 Delta. This is his first time back at the West Fork. Look at this trail in the springtime. Look at this. In the springtime of the year. These are all oaks. This is all oak. Actually oak. See that? Leaves of 3, let it be. But there's also, mixed in with this oak, berries. So you have to trudge through the oak to get to the berries. I'll show you the stream right here. The stream is crystal clear. Listen to those birds, listen. It's like on the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland. What do you think of this trail, Anwar?
It's pretty spooky. You don't want to get lost here.
Nah, it's totally familiar stomping grounds. Okay, I brought a bow drill. There's the bow drill. Breakdown. Got that from Sepp in Germany. And the board. And then I have a hand drill. And the board. That's just practice. Water. Breakfast skillet. And my Taiware REI mini cook set. Inside there, I've got the Tri-Light stove, a small fuel, napkins, and striker. My case hobo hobo knife set, and then I got this, the BBC survival kit. That's just in case something happens back here and we're stuck here overnight. We don't have any shelters or anything with us, but you can build something using this. Get these logs set up on these rocks. This breakfast skillet, it's awesome. That's a Taiware stove. Titanium pot. Titanium. I'll show you how it all nests together. And I got this Snow Peak stove also. Snow Peak Tri-Light, I think it's called. It's a really small stove. It doesn't have that automatic igniter, but who needs that? You can carry a little Bic. Spend just a few minutes. Pull that one off. Put that one on. Breakfast will be brewing. This is that Taiware REI. You have another one now. I don't think they sell this one anymore. Why they stopped, I don't know. But any of you that do have it, this is the best cook set you could actually ever own. This set. Coffee's about ready. That's the hobo cook set. Case. There's what that breakfast skillet looks like. I wish I could show you what it tastes like. It's really good.
A1.
How does it taste?
It's good, man. Is anything good in this jungle?
Gandalf here has got a new trekking pole. He's left his other one here, and now he's got this one. Come on, let's go, Gandalf.
Alright.
Okay, this is off the yucca, the didgeridoo. I've read these are edible. I've never tried them. They're sweet, Anwar.
Is it?
The center bud is a little bitter.
Right. Wow.
But the leaves. Man, try this. You gotta try this, man.
I'm gonna pass on to that, right? I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Tastes like a cross between honey and lettuce. Leave this down here. Maybe a deer will find it. The reason I say Sylvester Stallone is he, on Blue Bellies, he was just doing those push-ups. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa, do 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 do. There he goes. Let's see. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Gonna fly now. Let me get a better view. There he goes. Yo, Adrian! Yo, Adrian! If I can come together and we can come together, why can't we all come together? Da 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 da. Later, Balboa. My third campground, I'm talking about third Boy Scout campground. Follow this to the east. Don't mistake that with west. To the east. The trail goes to the west, but you want to follow this to the east. Don't go to the west. Make sure you go to the east. Okay, we came up that way. This huge oak tree. Look at Anwar standing there, and look at it's 3, maybe 4 of him across. A pit totally surrounded by poison oak. This is late 60s, early 70s Boy Scout campground. I found a picture, an old Polaroid picture. You know, remember the old Polaroid cameras? With John W. Robinson and some other guy standing right here. Looks like the picture was taken from this direction, with John W. Robinson on the outside and some unknown guy on the inside when they used to frequent this area. I usually pop in this little area right here when I'm fishing. The bank's undercut. There's some big ones that hang out in this undercut. Usually you can see their tails fanning. I don't, so they're out. There was a big swirl. The big one shot off in this direction. Oh, there he is! He's right there. Let me see if I can get him. He's the biggest one I've seen in this creek in a long time. Let's see. Well, there's one, not the big one. Center of the screen. There go 2 more passing to the left. One treading water right there in the center of the screen. Let's see. Another one center of the screen. They're all over here. There's a big one right here, about 8 inches. Shot out in that direction. This is a nice place. Well, somebody else has found it. It was a secret of mine for about a decade, but bank's undercut here. But it seems somebody else found it. Let me show you why. Let me climb this log. Look at this. I didn't do this. Somebody else did this. Pretty safe. And then they can hang their kettles or whatever off this. Either that or they're roasting a wild boar. I don't know. La-da-dee. Probably for just hanging their kettles. Cigarette butt. Smoke. Somewhere. Right there. But, oh, there he is. Let me see. Where is he? Let's see. There he goes. I see tail movement. Center of the screen. There he goes. He's going out. See that? Well, anyway, don't take my word for it. How many did we just count off going by?
13, 14, but it's more than that over there.
He counted 14.
Yeah.
I came out with 16.
Yeah.
16 trout, all in a school headed downriver. 16.
It's about 2.
Oh, look there. There's about 7 or 8 more. Oh, look, there's about a dozen more. Look at that. See that ripple? I see what they're doing though. Let me show you something I just noticed over here. Whoa. There's ants. Black ants. Look at this. A freeway. A freeway of these ants. Oh, look it. He's carrying one of his dead comrade. Look at that. Ants do that. They take their fallen and they're dead. He's carrying one of his dead. Maybe over there to a burial ground. I don't know. I had an ant farm when I was small. They bury their dead. They don't eat them. Now, these ants are going over this tree. Right here where this tree comes down to that rock. It's where they're crossing. But there are 16 or 17 trout right there under the tree. Just waiting for one to slip and lose his fall. He hits, bam, they're on him. Like attack dogs. Look at, they're all lined up. They're in attack formation. Look at all of them. Eyes are all on the tree. Let me try to show you this. Let's see. I can see him. The one just turned. He got embarrassed. But they're all just sitting there staring at the tree, waiting for something. The lightest little hit, boom, they're on it. Example. They're probably going over that branch too. Trout are predators. I just found 2 sticks real quick. One like that with a short and a long. You can break it. And the other one with a long and a short. Lash them together. You can hang your pot over the fire. Make it whatever level you want it. You gotta get it high enough out of the flames so the flames are just licking the bottom of the pot, not coming up around it and burning your wood or burning your cord. That stick was setting where those ants could access it, and it was entirely covered with ants. I threw the stick in full of ants. So there are ants. The initial plunge scared all the trout, but there are ants everywhere. There's probably about 100 ants now, slowly floating downstream. Look like pepper. I can see them. As soon as they get further down there, trout start hitting them. All the trout at the bottom of the pool there. Hopefully I can catch some of them being taken down. Here we go. Okay, I got my coffee. I got my seat. Look at this. I'm ringside. Ringside for the feeding frenzy. Show's going to begin. I wish I had my 3D glasses. There we go. Ant number 3 bites the dust. The crowd is on its feet. For you Sierra Crubbers and you PETA people saying, oh, those poor ants. Circle of life, baby. Circle of life. I'm going to show you something really cool. Here, I'm going to have Anwar film it. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's so... Now, this is non-poison. Watch. It may bite. I doubt it. But if it does bite, it will not hurt me. Look. It won't hurt me. Its teeth are small. It won't... It's so... Man, if I had an aquarium, it'd be a shame to lock this up. But he's beautiful. Look at him. So cool. Man, he's nice. Want to feel him, Anwar?
I'm okay.
Look at
What do you call this snake?
this. Is a gopher snake.
Gopher snake?
Look at him. Look at, he's licking my eyeball. He's licking my eyeball. It'd make a nice headband. Oh man, he's so cool.
He's like more than 4 feet, right? I believe so. Yeah, 5
Yep.
feet.
It's about 4.5
4
feet.
feet.
He's, look at that strength. Look at the strength he's got. You can feel him, man. Feel that.
I'm fine.
He's so nice. Can make a nice belt.
Look at that.
Oh. Here, let me get a close up of this. Look at this. Look at how he's so cool. It's beautiful. Look at him. He's fast. He's trying to get away. I'm trying to work my way to his head so I can show you his eyes. As you can see, they're not aggressive at all. Look at him. Look into my eyes. You are getting sleepy. Look at his tongue. 3D. Woo! Come on, again. Woo! Oh, look at that. Yeah, let me see. Gene Simmons. Look at him. Come on. Shout it. Shout it. Shout it out loud. I wanna rock and roll all night. Here you go, buddy. Look at that. Look at him. So beautiful. See him. Look at him. There he goes. Hasta la vista. Another day, McLeod. Another time. Awesome, huh?
Not for me, man. Me and snake not get along.
I think it's as big as a bat. It's as big as a bat. Sometimes if you're really quiet, ooh, I hear something in the bush. Sometimes if you're really quiet back here, like I was telling Anwar, you'll see the male bighorn sheep at the edge, just watching you. Just watching, scoping this whole canyon. And they wait for you to go by. They wait for nobody else, and they'll bring their entire family down, across and up the other side. But more or less, it's in the morning. In the morning, they're all headed east. In the late afternoon, they're headed back west. Check this out. Anwar found. Look at that bird nest in there. Look at that. Look at there's eggs in it, Anwar. Let's see. Oh, look at that, Anwar. It's like a little bucket's bird nest. Look at that. It's like a little
The sad part is it might be food because the snake hole is right close by.
Look at that. Look at this. At nighttime when the sun starts going down, right in this area, all the local bugs are here. You see bats just cruising this. just cruising down. They look like X-Wing fighters attacking the Death Star, going through that little trough. You see bats going through the red leader 5, going in. This is a different kind of lizard. Look at, he's got red, he's got blue, he's got some yellow and some brown. Look at that guy. Not sure what the name is. I've heard them called whiptails. I've heard them called racers. I don't know what the name is. All I know is I've only caught 1 or 2 in my life. They are fast. Okay, we're standing here on this bridge that crosses the West Fork on our way out. Now the North Fork comes down right there. Is where the North Fork joins with the West Fork. And then they work their way down and join the East Fork. And then the East Fork takes it all the way down to the dam. Anyway, we're back at the car. So Anwar,
Yeah.
how was it, man?
Wow, I loved it, man.
Gonna do it again?
Yep.
Great,
Yep.
man. Glad you liked it. Anyway, we're out of here, guys. See you in the next one. Or you'll see me. Have a good one.